Erling Haaland's early goal at Turf Moor did two things in one evening. It nudged Manchester City above Arsenal to the top of the Premier League, and it ended Burnley's top-flight tenure after a solitary, difficult season. This piece examines what the result means for both clubs as the title race enters its final 5 games, and whether Burnley can break a cycle that is starting to look permanent. For Burnley, the date carried a painful symmetry. Exactly 1 year and 1 day after beating Sheffield United to secure automatic promotion back to the top flight, their Premier League stay was extinguished inside 5 minutes at their own ground. City were not clinical by their own demanding standards. Rayan Cherki saw a ferocious effort brilliantly tipped onto the crossbar by Dubravka, and Nico O'Reilly's header was also kept out by the Slovak goalkeeper, who had a fine individual evening in a cause already lost. Rayan Aït-Nouri blazed over following a fluid team move. Pep Guardiola will be aware that goal difference could yet separate the top two when May arrives, making those missed chances a minor footnote worth revisiting. City now lead the Premier League table, though the margin of their advantage is so fine it borders on theoretical. They sit above Arsenal only on goals scored, the third tie-breaking metric, after points and goal difference have been exhausted. Guardiola's side had not held first place since the opening week of the campaign, and it has taken an 11-game unbeaten run to claw back 9 points on the Gunners in under a fortnight. What gives City a psychological edge heading into the final 5 games is the weight of recent experience. Parker's side took just 4 wins from the entire campaign, with only one of those arriving after the start of November. The absence of any consistent attacking platform through the second half of the season is significant. 4 wins all season suggests a squad that was capable of competing in isolated moments, but never built the cohesion required to string results together. Jadon Anthony cut in and forced a save from Gianluigi Donnarumma, and Zion Fleming dragged a shot wide from a position that deserved better. But Burnley's attacking threat has lacked the consistency to trouble sides with genuine defensive organization. Whether the Clarets invest differently this summer, whether they target greater Premier League experience in the squad, and whether Parker remains the man to oversee another rebuild, will shape whether this cycle eventually breaks or simply continues.